In that position, we're all going to be able to work together. Thank you. All of you here who have reposed this confidence in me, that I will be worthy of your trust. We will carry the fight to the people in the fall, and we shall win.
It was a grueling, hard-fought campaign.
Prepare for a new administration and for a new baby. Thank you.
Could you tell us, how is your wife, sir?
She's very well. She's fine.
And the baby?
Very good indeed. We're very grateful for you both being so well.
How are you feeling, sir, in this situation?
Well, I'm all right.
Would you say it was a handsome baby, Leonard?
Well, I don't know if I got to find baby. No, well, I'll have to study it some more.
On January the 20th, 1961, John Fitzgerald Kennedy became the 35th President of the United States of America.
I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of your ability,
And will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike, that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans born in this century, tempered by war, disciplined by a hard and bitter peace, proud of our ancient heritage, and unwilling to witness or permit the slow undoing of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed, and to which we are committed today at home and around the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
Were available, which was a B-26 plane, would give them protection on the beach. That did not work out. That was one of the failures. The jets, the training jets which we used against them were very effective, and therefore we were not, the brigade was not able to maintain air supremacy on the beach. So that I think that makes it clear. As I've said from the beginning, the operation was a failure, and that the responsibility rests with the White House.
The Bay of Pigs disaster was a military and diplomatic defeat for the new president. Along with Secretary of State Rust and Secretary of Defense McNamara, he realized that America's prestige had been seriously damaged. An invitation from Khrushchev to meet with Kennedy in Europe was accepted. A curious Europe was anxious to appraise America's young new president, but it was Jacqueline, with her beauty, charm, and dazzling American gowns, who captivated the people of Europe. In Vienna, Khrushchev revived old Soviet complaints. Kennedy probed for new approaches to peace.
At a time when both sides possess weapons of mutual destruction and annihilation, I think it's also valuable that there should be understanding and communication and a firm realization of what we believe. So I go to Mr. Khrushchev in Vienna. I carry with me a message which is written on one of our statues by a distinguished and vigorous New Englander, William Lloyd Garrison. I am in earnest.
I will not equivocate. I will not excuse. I will not retreat a single inch, and I will be heard.
But they reached no agreement at their first summit meeting.
Begin is a treaty assuring the end of nuclear tests of all kinds in every environment under workable controls. We also proposed a mutual ban on atmospheric testing without inspection or control in order to save the human race from the poison of radioactive fallout. We regret that that offer has not been accepted. Together we shall save our planet, or together we shall perish in its flames.
The young president of America could actively work for the cause of world peace.
I have today signed an executive...